All right, so P1 number 74. This one looks a little more complicated than the one we did in 68, but it's actually going to be simpler because we are given numbers to plug in. So the first thing I would do is I would plug these in and leave things as they are, and then figure out where to go from there. 3 times the absolute value of -2 minus 2 times y is -4 all over 2 times -2 plus the -4. Okay. So can this be simplified in any way? Well, one of the first things I can do is I can notice that this absolute value of -2 that we have right here, well, that's just 2. So I can at least simplify that. So we're going to get 3 times 2 minus 2 times -4 over 2 times -2 plus a -4. Okay. So now I've gotten rid of the absolute values on the inside. Now I can start working with my numbers there. 3 times 2 is 6. 2 times a -4 is -8. And a negative of a -8 is a +8. Okay. On the bottom, we have 2 times a -2 is a -4. Plus a -4 is the same thing as subtracting 4. All right. So now I don't have any of those weird multiplications. Now I can do my additions and subtractions. 6 plus 8 is 14. Minus 4 minus 4 is -8. Okay. Now at this point, I could either try to simplify this, or I can do the absolute value. Now the absolute value, this entire thing, there's a positive on the top and negative on the bottom, so this entire thing is the same thing as a -14/8. So the absolute value of -14/8 is the same as 14/8. Can this be simplified? Well, yes. 14 is 2 times 7, and 8 is 2 times 4. And now we have the same thing on the top and the bottom. Multiplication and division play nice, so that 2 and that 2 will cancel, leaving us with a final answer of 7/4. Okay? Or if you are a decimal type, 7/4 is the same thing as 1.75. And we're done.